Recent Pokemon games haven't been the best, but we have gotten a lot of really good fan games. So, what are they? Well, the one I'm here to talk about today is this one called Pokerogue. Pokerogue is a Pokemon themed roguelike where you're put into a tower of 200 floors, and you have to climb each one. And after each battle, you get a few items to pick from. And these items can help you by healing your Pokemon, to giving them stat boosts, or to simply just making your Pokemon stronger, or healing them with simple items. You can reroll to get different items or doing some of the other stuff like learning how to navigate. I learned how to do via other methods, but learning how to give myself more money was something I learned how to do myself. And now the fruits of my labor have come because I now have a lot of money. And with a lot of money, you know what I can do? Buy a lot of stuff. I have infinite money now. And in Pokerogue, during the selection of your 3 items, there's this function called the reroll function, which starts out pretty cheap, but as it goes on, it gets more and more expensive. Which is why in a lot of Pokerogue playthroughs, you won't see people do it unless they absolutely have to. But I used exploits to get infinite money, so I can just re-roll until I get the good items. So, what good items am I looking for? Well, I'll explain them as I find them, because some of these items are incredible. One of the first major items we have acquired is the EXP All. You see, this item allows us to, well, give EXP to our partner Pokemon. You see, in this game, your other team members don't get experience points, which will allow them to level up. Unless you have an EXP All. It splits 20% of the EXP you would usually get to your partners. So, by getting multiple of them, it allows us to give our partners more EXP. Sure, at this point in time, we don't have any way to boost the amount of EXP we're getting, but there is a way. And at this point in the game, it doesn't matter, because Rayquaza is just so strong. The next important item isn't nearly as important, but it's the berry pouch. You see, the berry pouch gives a 30% chance that the berry you eat will not be consumed. This is good because berries have a number of positive effects. I won't be using many berries in this challenge, but it still comes in handy for in case I do. There's another item that kind of breaks the whole game. You see, in the Pokemon games, there are such things as Mega Evolutions, which make a Pokemon stronger, but to do that, you need a Mega Bracelet. This silly little bracelet breaks the entire game, and allows you to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. Usually, Mega Evolution only lasts for one battle or a certain amount of time, but in Pokerogue, it lasts forever. As long as you have the correct materials, it can last until the run ends. To do that, we need to if you have a move that has a chance to lower an opposing Pokemon's stats, or give them status conditions, it also increases the chance of that because you get more attacks. You're still doing the same amount of damage as if you just use it normally, but you're getting the bonus effects. Watch this clip I'm about to show you carefully. See if you notice anything that might seem a bit different. Because, even if you don't play the game, something might look a bit off. Did you see it? Because if you did, and if you noticed what it was, then you're gonna notice that the game crashed. Because I sent in my Pokemon. Strange, but okay. So, what's happening? I don't know. I did research into it, and I have no proof of what caused this glitch or anything. All I know is that it broke the game, and we can ignore it for now. It probably won't cause any bad effects. Mega Rayquaza. We finally got it. We got the Mega Stone and evolved it. But to understand why I'm so excited about Mega Rayquaza, you need to understand that Mega Rayquaza has a base stat total of 780. For those of you who don't realize, that is higher than Arceus, the literal god of all Pokemon, and Zacian, the strongest Pokemon ever created before it got destroyed. So, it has 180 in both attack stats and 115 in speed. This thing is meant to go up onto the field, beat the living crap out of everyone, and then just go back and be all, yeah, nothing happened, guys. So, we finally got it. And now that you know its base stats, now you can finally understand why this thing is so incredibly powerful. The next day, I woke up after spending a lot of time grinding out to about floor 400, 500, so I stopped. I beat Mega Eternatus for the first time, and I was ready to continue on the next day. I went to sleep, determined to make it even farther. I woke up the next day, ready to record more footage, and something happened. I was back to floor 12 before I even had the Mega Band. I was confused, because I should still have it, right? But apparently, I don't. You see, something that the glitch did broke the game. I was going to go up to floor, 1000, and then just call the game infinite, and just, talk about the game and how fun it was. But that's the thing. I used an exploit to try and break Pokerogue. I got what I wanted. The game was broken. So I can't be complaining at all. Exploits are dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. And in this case, I got too greedy and then the whole game broke. So I guess that's just where we're ending it off, because I wasn't about to grind 700 more levels, 500 to 700 more levels, It took way too long. It took 5 hours, and I needed to start this video so then I could get this video uploaded before my upload schedule became even worse. So, I'd just like to say, if you made it this far, thank you. And I broke Pokerogue using Rayquaza. So, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe. This video took an unholy amount of time to edit and record and make, so please just, subscribe, and I might do more Pokerogue stuff in the future. I don't know. All I know is that, yeah, the game broke, so it's kind of an unsatisfactory ending, but I'm fine with that.